back to my channel, and today is our first harvesting episode. And right here, this is a runner bean, not a long bean, it's a runner bean. And here's another one here which I was just checking the size of. They're almost the same size, but this one came up first before that one, and there are a lot of them in this thing, so let's get cracking. So here today I'm going to be picking up a lot of these runner beans from here. Now the first batch of flowers have actually either wilted and fell off or have become these beans here. So now it's time to pick them. So our first one here. Now I'm making sure not to damage any of the leaves, and I'm also making sure not to touch any of these tiny beans with my hands or the scissors, otherwise they might not survive. Now some of these are actually growing in pairs together, like this. So now I've got 4 of them in here, but some of them are actually under the leaves. You can see one here. See, these ones are very tricky to get because you can't actually see the top of it. It's actually right here, and you could damage one of these stems with lots of beans on them. So you have to be extra careful when handling with these. So I'm just going to ask my helper to hold this while I cut it. There we go. And another one of 2 more. There we go. Now that one was very difficult. It's actually sandwiched between these 2 stems right here, so it was hard not to cut one of these, but it's manageable, I guess. Now to find the rest of them. Now before I start cutting anymore, I just want to locate the rest of them. Now I know where they are. Let's move the tool. And the next 2 are right here. I hope these are visible. There. Now, any more around? Just taking a look around for any more. Now, the weather was pretty horrific, so that's why a lot of these baby beans are actually falling down. So, I think that's all of them, maybe not. I don't see any other big ones. Oh, there's one. Didn't see that one. Now see, because we picked this one a bit late, that's why it's getting squashed. That was the first sign of it becoming becoming mature. Then it's gonna become something. It's just gonna carry on dying. So that was the first sign. Luckily we cut it off before it actually left. So altogether we had a harvest of 10 runner beans. Well, we could have had 12, but those 2 up there, they were left for too long, and now they're dying, but happily they're going to become seeds, so we can make more. Now I'll show you a few other ones that we will hopefully harvest. Now this is another bean, but this one is from Bangladesh. These are just runner beans. Now this one was planted after we planted the runner beans, so that's why they're not here yet. And here we've got my tomato plant. Here you can see some cherry tomatoes coming. I think they're cherry plum. Some are there. And here is where the flower left. and here is the actual fruit. And the final plant here is our potatoes. Now I didn't show you in the video, but these potatoes, we moved them from that sack into a proper pot because they're getting bigger. They need a bigger space. And if you're asking, yes, potatoes have come, but still small. We're gonna wait until we get some big giants, hopefully. Lots of other plants, rosemary, lemon. I have no idea what this is, but so just a quick thing about why I was not uploading lately. 3 reasons. 1, this weather is horrendous. 2nd, I was very busy, and third thing, I don't know how to say this. Laziness. That's all I have to say. Laziness. But I guess I have to say goodbye now because there's nothing else ripe for me to pluck off their stems and have. So I guess goodbye now. Well, I'm also very excited to go back to school in September, but until then, I have to stay happy. I have to stay engaged. I also have to stay safe. And that goes to all of you as well. But first of all, time to get these beauties inside a salad.